Talking about psychology, you know what I'm saying? Got what I mean?
Type shit.
Shut the fuck up. Put it on the fucking Amex. Put that shit on the Amex.
And also,
It's all good.
It's all good.
It's all good. It's all like I'm in a trade. Like we're in a trade. First LC team, we're gonna go into some psychology, right about kind of how we approach our days, how we execute.
why psychology is important in trading. And we're gonna dumb it down as much as we can for y'all because I know you guys be fucking up, and that's the reason why you guys suck. But don't worry, that's why we're here.
He's a shitty trader too, though.
Type
It's all
shit.
good. He's a shitty
It's all
trader.
good.
Before we get into this more deeper, let me give you guys like a perspective of where we're coming from. I'm 1 year, like close to 1 year into it, future trading, so I'm still developing. I mean, I'm still trying to get better and better. And he's already profitable.
Profitable about 1.5, 2 years, right? Started trading when I was 15, right? Been through it all, lost a lot of money, a lot of other people's money, but from there, you just learn. And only shift in mindset for me is actually having a true model, actually having something back tested and works. I would go into the day doing this, doing that. That's not going to work in the long run. I have exactly what I need to see. That's all your psychology is. Me personally, right? The number one thing for psychology is your day's approach, right? You learn it, you hear it from some of the best traders is, right? I approach the market, I'm composed, I'm laid back, right? I'm not even looking to take a trade that day. All I do every day is watch structure form, I build my rapport on what price action looks like and adapt, right? If you go into each and every day, not even looking to take a trade, that's going to do worlds of benefits, right? But if you only do trading, you need to make money to live, and that's what your problem lies, right? You need to just come in composed, just let the market come to you. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I think most people, they forget that psychology is a strategy, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
People think, oh, this strategy is not working, this strategy is not working. They don't realize most strategies do work.
Yeah.
It's just you're just not
It
executing.
don't matter.
Right?
You can flip a coin 50-50, you'll be fine, right?
Yep.
It's just about the trader. Like I always say, the strategies are relevant. Support and resistance, supply and demand. Whatever you trade, it doesn't matter. It's about the trader. It's about how you execute the market. It's about how you view the market. Number one thing that I like is predetermined plans, right? Every time we go into a trade, I know exactly how much I'm going to make, exactly how much I will lose. There's no if or whats. There's no scariness behind it, right? That's why I don't like options. When you execute a trade, I already know coming in. This is where I take profit. This is where I'm right. This is where I'm wrong. And that's going to just kill every emotion you have. Because all you got to do now is just sit back and let the market do its thing. Control what you can control. You can control how you execute. You can't control what the market does.
Yeah, so what's one thing that I think this helps a lot, especially, is a pre-market plan, Because once again, what psychology comes down to is most of the time, the reason you have fear, the reason you have all this other bullshit emotions is because you don't have a plan. And the reason you don't have a plan is because you really don't know what you're doing. And when you don't know what you're doing, it comes back to the first step, which is you're scared now. And once you start getting scared and you start being fearful, that's when you really start to do a lot of dumb decisions because you don't know what you're doing. Then when you do pre-market plans, now you have a plan. Now you're more confident. You feel me?
Every day. That's why I'm confident trader. That's why I can call things out and brag about it. For the fact that is this. I go into each and every day. I know exactly what I'm looking for. What I want to see for the longs, what I want to see for the shorts. And you just sit back and watch one of them play out. If none of them play out, you can't read the market, then you just step off. No trade day. I love a no trade day, because it just shows you that, I am disciplined. I am composed enough to just sit back and just not take anything, not do anything, right? The market's not presenting opportunity. You've seen days like today, some Fed meeting minutes days where it's just bullshit. You just step off, you protect yourself, right? Protecting your capital, not taking a trade, that is trading. Yeah, that is making money because you're saving it.
That is. Because you guys got to realize what trading is, First of all, trading is just a bunch of people doing a bunch of random shit, right? There's a reason why you hop from strategy to strategy. You know why you hop from one to one? It's because you do one, you win, and then when you lose, you hop to another one. The reason you lose, most likely, is because you messed up. Mind you, not every strategy is 100% or even 90% always right, but you should be right at least 50, 60% of the time. But mind you, the reason you keep changing is because you keep messing up. And when you start realizing it's you that's the problem, not the charts, not the fucking trade of eight or anything like that, that's when you start to realize why psychology is important. That's the reason why everyone says psychology is number one. There's a reason. When everyone is saying that psychology is the main reason,
something's right.
That means something, you feel me?
Go back to his point, right? From the book Trading in the Zone, right? Every strategy is going to lose
Yep.
You have to stick to one. You have to build your conviction. You have to build your confluence in the market, right? If you don't put that work in to back test, to demo trade, to do the things right, you'll end up like me when I started. You'll lose real money. You can learn risk-free on demo without losing any money, right? And going back to like the losses, a loss is just a slip in your edge. If you know your edge is profitable in the long run, month over month, year over year, each little loss, I just brush it off. I'll look back, right? Whatever. I'll just brush it off because I know if I keep taking these setups and keep executing and keep trusting in my edge, in the long run, I'll be profitable. Right? And back to what he said again is, right, those win rates are relevant. Right? Read Market Wizards, Richard Dennis, right? One of the best traders to ever do this, trading on the floor in the New York Stock Exchange, had a 10% win rate. What does that tell you? The losses are irrelevant. Your psychology, your confidence is what's going to make the trader. Psychology is what's going to push you, right, in the right direction. Number one thing for me is a shift. I don't even look at my profit and loss. I don't even look at it to the end of the day. I don't even have it on my screen, right? Trade the chart, not the money, right? Everyone says that. All the great traders, YouTube space, whatever, you know, the ones who are really legit, always say the same stuff. So understand that is how I learned was this. What are these great traders doing that I'm not doing, right? You always hear the 99% lose rate, and it's very true. The 1% is making all the money from the 99% losing, right? And what is the 1% doing? They're taking this shit very seriously, right? Don't disrespect the game, but disrespect you, right? Because, you know, a lot of those guys come in thinking, I'm going to learn this strategy, I'm going to start making money. You're disrespecting me, you're disrespecting him, you're disrespecting every other trader before us who puts time and time again. I'm on the chart 7 times a day, right? I'm reviewing stuff. Even I didn't trade today, I'm still reviewing what I could have done, what I could have saw, right? If you're not putting in that type of level of work, then just save your money and go to the casino. Just go to the casino.
Because mind you, everything comes together. So everything he just said, it goes back to step 1, getting your confidence. And the way you get your confidence is everything we just said. So everything ties in together.
Exactly.
You feel me? So you can't really just skip one step and skip that step. You can learn a strategy easily because you just go on it, look at a bunch of rules, and that's the strategy. You know, strategy is just a bunch of rules. You feel me? But the psychology, no one can teach you, to be honest with you. They'll give you tips and all that. But once again, the only other tip is, at the same time, I know he did say, you know, you can practice with demo money and all that shit. But once again,
when
like,
it's real money, different fucking story.
It's different story. In the real way, you will gain, like, you know, that confidence, all that extra shit is you do have to go in the market with real money and feel the real emotions.
Real risk and real skin in the game.
I will say that. So it's like you gotta lose. You feel me? Once again, you can't look at the loss as a loss. It's more just like a business expense, bro. That's all it is, bro.
Yeah.
You start a business, bro. You're not gonna be busy right away. You feel me? You're losing money month after month after month. That's kind of what you're doing right now.
This is the only business where you start net negative. Right.
And you can always start positive too. So it's like, you feel me?
There's only, unless you're like, you know, copying traders, taking call outs, things like that. If you really want to be self-sufficient, it's the only business where you're gonna start net negative. Right. Exactly. I started probably net negative 20, 30,000 net negative. Right. But from that, I learned so much. And one of the quotes that I love is, the market will teach you more about yourself than you will learn from the market. And it's true.
Greediness.
My whole life has changed from trying to be good at this
everything,
shit. You know?
You feel me? It's really up to you, bro. You're your own boss. You're your own employee. You're your own everything. So my real advice also, too, is if you don't want to go into this shit 100%, just don't do it. Because you will lose money, and then you're going to get mad, and you will just fuck around.
Like I said, right? Player versus player, zero-sum game. I'm a fucking killer. I'm coming for your money. I'm taking your money in the market. Right? We're playing against each other. Most plain psychology tip ever is don't fight the trend. Right? Don't try to catch the top. Don't try to catch the bottom. Right? Don't fight the trend. It's such a very simple tip. But when I look back at my trading penny stocks, my doing all that other shit, I just try to short the top, buy the bottom. Right? Don't fight the trend. Like let the market come to you. That's one of the best tip ever. Is just let the market come to you. Fucking this whole month, I'll call every single thing that I'm seeing, and it's gonna hit. But even then, it hits doesn't mean I took a trade. If I didn't have my criteria, I didn't have my rules, things didn't align, there's no trade.
If you look back at all your L's, like how many real L's have you took when you followed your strategy? Blah,
exactly,
blah, blah.
Very
versus. Yeah. That's why when you back test, That's what I just realized right now. When you backtest, the reason why it looks like the strategy works so much, but the reason it doesn't work when you do it is because you're not doing it how you were backtesting it. You're just fucking around.
Yeah, I can show you a beautiful power 3, beautiful market maker, sell
Like
models, buy
over
models.
again.
None of that shit matters unless
Yeah.
you can put it together on the fly.
Exactly.
Put every piece of confluence together and align it, with the charts. It sucks when we watch the market go down 100 fucking points and we knew we could have caught it, but it's like, hey, no strategy, no point of entry, no calculated risk. There's no trade. This shit is so simple to be successful in this business, but it's so fucking hard.
It's simple.
It's
bro.
so hard.
The more simpler, the better it's gonna be. It's just hard because you don't look at it in like a month view. People, I mean, it's hard too. You can't just say, "Oh, look at a month view," and then you lose 3 days in a row. You're just like, "Oh shit," you know what I mean? So it's like
people take this day to day, right?
Yeah.
When you're back testing, you really understand that your rules and your model is truly profitable.
Yep, it is.
Then who cares about day to day? I don't look at day to day, week to week. I look at month over month. Like, I haven't fucking took a loss in like 2 weeks, but that's irrelevant to the fact that, right, that level of growth happened because of all the fucking years of bullshit that I had to do, right?
Yep.
Even then, right, we're still in the beginning stages, right?
Yep.
I'm still in the stage of building my consistency, right?
Yep.
And then once you truly can say, I'm content with saying I'm not truly there just yet. Once you build that, then I'm in 10 minis a trade, 15, 10 minis, that's when you really start to reap the benefits of what you put in. But again, number one thing is taking that consistency phase properly, right? How did I approach the market today? How did I execute? Was I actually composed, right? All that stuff just ties back into your psychology, right? Number one thing is I focus on is my approach to the market. When I'm calling stuff out, I'm awake, I'm looking for ways to get in, you get fucking burnt. You get fucking burnt instantly.
Yep, that's a good point. When you're trying to look for something that's not there, is when you get fucked.
Try to look for ways to get in. Oh, this could go to this point. No. You're gonna get cooked. I just sit back, hand on the cheek. AirPod Max is in, and I'm just letting the market do its thing. You're super laid back, right? You watch a lot of one thing I learned from a lot of these live traders is the ones who are really about it. Dude, they're so plain, they're so boring. And after they win, they go all crazy for the personality, for the chat,
for like the chat
to make sure you get the views and whatnot, Like, a lot of those guys, they're just stone cold, bro.
So, bro, you just gotta realize what the fuck you're doing, bro. This is trading, right? Think about it. You're trading, all right? You're not doing anything else. You gotta think. People forget what trading is. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's trading, bro. You're trying to buy and sell. You're trying to go in there and make money. You're not going in there. It's not fucking chart play. You fucking put money, buy, sell, buy. You're trading, bro. You gotta be real with this shit. It's like you're trading anything else. You know how back in the day they used to trade. Right now, how if you're trading shoes, whatever the fuck you want to do, trading cars. If you're, what I mean?
Yeah.
You're there to make money. Just fucking treat it like a business. Stop being a bitch.
Each and every trade.
Simple, bro.
And every trade is a business opportunity.
That's it.
So treat it like that.
That's it.
People just like spam, buy, sell. Like, how do I stop revenge trading? Every trade you take, was that a true business opportunity? Was it? Fuck no, it wasn't. You were thinking about that money, right?
Yep. You were only thinking about money.
At the end of the day, yes, you're there to make money, but money is a byproduct of trading the chart.
Exactly.
Right? If you're executing the charts, what comes after? The fucking $500, $1,000 in profit that you just saw in fucking 10 minutes, right? And number one thing, psychology-wise, as a beginner, never ever look at the money you make.
Yep.
Look at the points you made. I caught a 20-point trade, a 20-point move. That's a good trade. I made $40 with one micro. Yeah.
And that's 40%.
Now put 2 minis in there.
Yep.
Fucking $800, right?
Remember what they always say, man. Trading is the most scalable business.
Exactly. It's a capital problem. It's always a capital problem.
He can be taking 10 minis, and someone can be taking 1 micro. And that 1 micro trader can be 10 times better than 10 minis.
Exactly.
He can be catching 40, 50 points, but guess what? He's only showing he's making $100. But if he's catching fucking 5, 10 points,
making a few thousand, it makes no sense.
Oh shit!
Yeah. The 1 micro is the better trader.
The little chimichanga looking ass dude. He's,
chimichanga. That's gotta be racist, bro. That's gotta be racist.
It's not.
Chimichanga. What do you mean? That's gotta be racist.
No. It's all good. But yeah, man, I think we hit up all the shots for that.
I think we did, yeah. Just a lot of gems.
There's definitely gonna be more videos coming soon. We're gonna watch this shit like in a year back. It's gonna be
we look
like all the way up here.
We look like a bunch of cornballs, but
it's all good.
Thing about it is, I don't give a fuck. Y'all can laugh, y'all can comment, right?
The
thing is that now you gotta bleep that shit out. The thing is
that little part.
Okay. All right. Branded it off here, right?
Yep.
You know, a little bit, you know, nice and cringy, nice and corny. The
Yep.
thing is this. If you want to own a business, you want to be on social media, the fucking hate's going to
Yeah,
come.
exactly,
Like, these
man.
motherfuckers are goofy,
You want to hate?
blah,
Just go
blah.
suck some dick while you at it. Too,
It don't
fam.
matter. Just zip up my pants when you're done, bro. Like, you know, like at the end of the day, like, what are you doing and what am I doing,
Yeah,
right? I'm never want to compare in that sense, but
yeah,
are you putting all your effort in? Are you working towards a goal, working towards our future? We
Yeah.
have 90-day plans, 1 year
Yeah,
plan,
yeah,
3 year,
yeah,
5 year plans. Are you exponentially growing, right? Setting the standard for yourself, like Ben Newman says. Are you doing that stuff? No, then go hate all you want because you're not on my
Yeah.
level. One
Yeah.
number one thing is this: the people who hate are not on your level.
Oh, yeah, no.
You'll never see a guy above me talk shit to me.
Exactly.
He'll always help me. He'll
That's
want me
facts,
to grow.
that's facts,
You'll
that's
never
some
see
facts.
it. Never see. All the big multi-millionaire real estate guys, trader guys, always helpful,
Yeah,
always
yeah.
friendly.
Even-
You'll never see someone doing better than you hate on you.
Even the
Ever.
people that I know that don't trade but they do other shit, like for example like real estate or some shit, when I tell them I do this shit or I'm trying to do this shit, same shit like how we said.
Yeah.
They're always helpful. They're always like, yeah, keep going.
Exactly.
But if you tell like some goofy ass dude, he's gonna be
Yeah,
like, no,
he's
don't
like,
do it, bro.
"Nah, bro.
Fuck
you
you
lose
know.
money, but you're flipping burgers at McDonald's, bro.
Exactly,
But
bro.
I'm not, I'm not here to hate.
Yeah, yeah,
We
yeah,
need those
it's
workers.
actually-
You know, I respect
yeah.
everyone and what they do, but you know, got a lot of shit talk back in high school, but shit,
It's all good.
y'all
though,
didn't
man.
see me senior year, huh?
Yeah.
I was doing this. And you know what we do?
Yeah,
Is we,
ties.
well, number one financial tip is always put it on the Amex.
Amex. Make sure you
Put it
get
on the
those on.
Amex. That's the only psychology tip I have.
In case one of y'all other bitch ass kids want to pull up, just show the glass.
Yo.
Might get your ass smoked, especially in Nevada.
No.
But it's all good though, man. I think.
Yeah, you'll catch
Y'all
more
should,
videos of
yeah.
us in Nevada. We're looking at the cribs
Yep, everything.
right
everything.
now.
Everything's coming together, man.
Cribs and
So,
strippers in Nevada.
Cribs and strippers. That's cool.
Got a lot of new content ideas, you know.
Everything's coming soon, man. You guys gonna love us.
This is just the first Yap session.
More
For the fat bitches.
Yeah, for the fat bitches, for the skinny bitches. Nah, but yeah.
Not for the skinny hoes, this is for the fat hoes, nigga. If you fat, just let me know. Underscore keep out trades. Don't catch me just yet. Underscore keep out trades. If you fat, tap in. We're gonna cut out half the shit that we said, bro.
So what's one tip that you think is like a really good thing that for them? Like it's easy to understand.
Yeah, one tip I can say is know exactly what you're looking for in the market. If you don't know your model inside and out, you don't know exactly the pieces of the puzzle, the pieces of confluence you need to see for your trade, then you don't have a trade. You don't have a strategy. That's all I'm saying is know exactly what you're looking for in the market. That tones down all the other noise. The market can move 200 points down, 200 points up. I could give a fuck less. If I don't have my criteria,
Yep.
I don't have my rules, I don't have my point of entry, proper risk, there's no trade. So, like I always say, is find comfort in your criteria, find comfort in your rules. Understand this. Your model, your strategy, your rules, that's what's going to make you profitable. That's what's going to retire your mom. That's what's going to exponentially grow your life. So find comfort in that. The market can move whatever it wants. If I don't have my trade, I don't have what I'm looking for, and I just sit back and let the market do its thing. I don't really care.
Yep.